We are at the City of Bremerton Fire Department, located at 911 Park Avenue in downtown Bremerton. This is Fire Station 1, also known as the headquarters station. Let's take a look inside.
Hi, I'm Jeff Byrne. I'm a Deputy Fire Marshal here with the Bremerton Fire Department. Welcome to the lobby of Fire Station 1. This is where citizens can come and conduct business with the fire department. To my left here, you will notice our antique fire engine. It's engine 9. It's our parade fire engine. We take this out annually during the Armed Service Day parade. Please make sure you wave and say hi when you see it. Here the lobby splits into two parts of the fire station. We have the fire station side and we have the administration side. The administration side will house the fire chief, the training chief, the assistant chief, the medical officer, the fire prevention office, and our administrative assistant. Let's go take a look at the fire station side now. The kitchen is the nerve center for fire stations all across this country. It's where we come together to discuss the plan of the day, go over the previous shift's calls, and of course prepare, cook, and eat our meals. You'll notice behind me we have 3 different refrigerators, and that's because Bremerton Fire has 3 different shifts, A, B, and C, and each shift gets their own fridge. We are now in the bunk room hallway. What's unique about a fire station is that our personnel live here for up to 72 hours at a time. Therefore, they need individual bunk rooms like we have down here on this side of the hallway, as well as individual bathrooms with showers like we have down this side of the hallway. We are now in our training room. This training room is where we will assemble to conduct training in large groups. We'll usually do this training in here, classroom style, before heading out to the drill ground and actually training on it for real there. We also conduct emergency medical training in here, as well as training for rescues. Here we are in our watch room, and our watch room houses many different computers, as you can see behind me. And these computers are used for our crews to finish their reports, as every call that we run on generates a report that needs to be completed. This is also a spot where they will do individualized computer training as well. We are now in our TV room, and this is much like your living room at home, where we have chairs and a TV. This is where our crews can go after all their reports have been complete and after all the training for the day is done. They can go sit and watch TV or a movie and relax. We are now in our clean room. In our clean room, we have a machine here called an extractor. An extractor is essentially a giant clothes washing machine with a unique feature. We put our fire gear in here, and it works under pressure to extract all the harmful carcinogens and cancer-causing agents that we accumulate during a fire, and it takes it out of here. The clothes come out wet, and we bring them over here to this drying unit, where we actually place them on a hanger such as this and hang them to dry. This ensures that our gear remains clean, dry, and ready to go for the next fire. We are now in our station gym. Every fire station in the country has a gym because physical fitness is very important to firefighters. It's important because the job of a firefighter is very strenuous and labor intensive. So our crews work on their fitness daily in order to make sure that they are ready to respond to all emergencies. Cardiovascular disease or heart disease is also one of the #1 killers of firefighters nationwide, and so working on our physical fitness is important for that as well. We're now on the front apron of Fire Station 1, which is right directly in front of our apparatus bay. You'll notice behind me here we have our frontline unit, Medic 1. We have our backup unit, which is Engine 1. We have our battalion chief, which is Battalion 1, and we have our frontline ladder truck, Ladder 1. You'll notice that all of these units have an identifier number as 1 because they're housed here at Station 1. Let's go take a closer look at Medic 1. This is the back of Medic 1. Medic 1 serves our downtown area, transporting sick and injured people to the hospital. As we look in the back here, you can see that we have our gurney, which we use to move patients from their home to the back of the medic unit and then ultimately into the hospital. The back of this is stocked very much like an emergency room would be stocked, and it allows us to treat all the different sick and injured people that we come across. Here we have our battalion chief vehicle, Battalion 1. Our battalion chief is our shift supervisor and is responsible for commanding fires and other large incidents. You can often see this vehicle alongside our ladder truck or engines or medic units on the way to large incidents. Here we have ladder 1. Ladder 1 is our only frontline ladder truck in our fleet. The other two stations, Station 2 and Station 3, have engines that run out of those stations. And what's different from a fire engine to a fire truck, as you can notice here, it has a large ladder on top with the bucket. This apparatus is going to be specialized in things such as vehicle extrication, rescue, ventilation at fires, or anything else where we would need this large bucket to get elevation or get height for something. You can notice that our fire engines and our fire trucks are what's called chrome yellow. It's a very traditional color here in Bremerton. Many years ago, a study was commissioned that showed that this color is highly visible at night, and we have kept it all these years later.
BLS Red Response 10006 Street at Starbucks, Cross Street, Warren Avenue and Broadway Avenue. Medic 1. BLS Red Response 10006 Street at Starbucks, Cross Street, Warren Avenue and Broadway Avenue. Time on 1331.
Thank you for tuning in to the fire station tour at Bremerton Fire Department, Station 1.